Have you ever noticed how something as simple as standing up from a chair or climbing the stairs feels a bit harder than it used to? It can be subtle at first, a little more effort here, a bit more fatigue there, until one day you realize your strength isn't what it once was. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. After 50, our muscles begin to quietly fade, not from laziness or neglect, but from a natural process called sarcopenia. But here's the uplifting part: it's not permanent. With just a few gentle changes to what you eat, you can start to bring that strength back. In fact, some people notice a real difference in just 1 week. Curious? Stay with me, because in this video, we'll explore 6 simple foods that could help you feel stronger, steadier, and more like yourself again. Ready to begin? Let's take this journey together. Number 1, cherry juice. As we grow older, especially after 50, it's not unusual to notice our muscles feeling just a bit less responsive. The stairs feel steeper, lifting groceries takes more effort, even bending down to tie your shoes might leave you feeling a little winded. It's a natural process called sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass with age. And while it may seem like an unavoidable part of aging, what if I told you that there's something delightfully simple, something you can pour into a glass, that might just help you fight back cherry juice? Yes, cherry juice. Not a pill, not a powder, just the vibrant ruby red juice made from tart cherries. And this isn't just an old wives' tale or the latest health fad. There's real solid science behind the power of cherries. They're packed with anthocyanins, those beautiful plant pigments that give cherries their rich color. But they do more than look pretty. Anthocyanins are powerful antioxidants and anti-inflammatories, helping reduce the wear and tear our muscles experience day in and day out. Imagine your muscles as a beloved old car. Over the years, it doesn't run quite the way it used to. But a little tune-up, a little care, and the right kind of fuel, and suddenly it feels smoother, stronger. That's what cherry juice can be, that gentle, consistent nourishment that gives your muscles the support they've been asking for. There was a study published in the Scandinavian Journal of Medicine and Science in Sports that found something remarkable. Older adults who drank cherry juice regularly were able to recover from muscle soreness up to 24% faster than those who didn't. And that's not just about running marathons. We're talking about everyday activities: gardening, walking, stretching, carrying your grandchild from the car to the house. Faster recovery means less pain, less fatigue, and more freedom to do the things you love. But here's the part that might surprise you even more. Cherry juice doesn't just help with muscle strength during the day. It can also support your muscles while you sleep. You see, cherries naturally contain melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate your sleep cycle. And as we age, many of us struggle to fall asleep or stay asleep. That disruption doesn't just leave us tired, it also prevents our bodies from doing the deep repair work that happens during rest. When you don't sleep well, your muscles don't heal well. It becomes a quiet cycle of soreness, fatigue, and decline. But by drinking a glass of cherry juice about 30 minutes before bed, you're giving your body 2 gifts at once. First, you're helping your brain wind down and ease into sleep naturally without medication. Second, you're fueling your body with the very compounds it needs to repair your muscles while you sleep. Think about that for a moment. What if tomorrow morning you woke up with just a little more spring in your step? What if your knees didn't ache quite as much? What if that stiff lower back felt just a little looser? Cherry juice won't turn back time, but it can turn down the volume on the aches, the fatigue, and the frustration. And in a world where we're often told aging is only about loss, this little red fruit quietly reminds us that there is still so much we can gain. Start with 1 small glass. Make it part of your evening routine. Pour it slowly, sip it with intention. Let it be a moment of care, of peace, of nourishment. Over time, you may notice your body thanking you in quiet, beautiful ways. And if you're wondering what other simple foods could help you rebuild your strength and protect your independence as you age, stay with me. Because the next one on our list might just surprise you even more. Let's keep going. Number 2, Greek yogurt. There's something comforting about the creamy, cool spoonful of Greek yogurt. But what may surprise you is that this simple food, so familiar, so humble, holds within it a quiet power that could help reshape your strength, your energy, and your confidence as you age. Especially after 50, when our muscles begin to whisper for more support, Greek yogurt answers, with nourishment that goes far beyond its taste. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is thick, rich, and most importantly, packed with protein. In fact, it offers nearly double the amount of high-quality protein compared to standard varieties delivering between 15 to 20 grams in a single serving. For older adults, especially those looking to preserve muscle and stay independent, that's not just a number, it's a lifeline. Protein is the building block your body relies on to repair, rebuild, and stay resilient. And as we grow older, our ability to maintain muscle mass declines unless we give our bodies what they need. That's where Greek yogurt shines. But it's not just about how much protein, it's about what kind. Greek yogurt is particularly rich in casein, a slow-digesting protein that nourishes your muscles steadily over several hours. That means even during sleep or those long stretches between meals, your muscles are still being fed the amino acids they need to repair and stay strong. Imagine it like this: instead of lighting a match that burns out quickly, casein protein is like a small fire that glows steadily through the night, keeping your muscles quietly supported until morning. Science supports what many seniors have already discovered through experience. One study from the University of California found that older adults who included Greek yogurt in their diets saw up to a 15% improvement in muscle strength in just 8 weeks. That's an incredible return from something so simple, just a cup a day, a few mindful bites a decision to care for your body gently but powerfully. And Greek yogurt isn't just a muscle food, it's a gut-friendly companion as well. Thanks to its probiotics, those helpful live bacteria, it helps support digestion, regulate bowel health, and enhance nutrient absorption. That's a hidden benefit many people overlook. As we age, digestion naturally slows, and the gut becomes a little less efficient at doing its job. But a well-balanced gut means better absorption of nutrients, less bloating, more comfort, and even a brighter mood. Want to make this creamy powerhouse even more beneficial? Try this: add a small handful of blueberries or raspberries for an antioxidant-rich boost. Sprinkle in a spoonful of chia seeds, which bring fiber, omega-3s, and anti-inflammatory properties. With just these additions, you transform your Greek yogurt into a mini meal that supports your muscles, your gut, and your energy levels all at once. It's no longer just a snack, it becomes a healing, nourishing ritual. You can enjoy Greek yogurt any time of day. Start your morning with it for a strong foundation. Enjoy it as a midday pick-me-up when energy dips, or even as a gentle evening snack to support overnight muscle repair. It's versatile, easy to prepare, and deeply rewarding for your body. No need to overthink it. Just open the container, breathe in that clean dairy scent, and feel grateful that something so simple can give you so much. You may not always feel your muscles growing stronger from one day to the next, but over time, with choices like this, repeated day by day, you will feel the difference. Maybe it's a longer walk without fatigue. Maybe it's the ability to lift something without hesitation. Maybe it's just that subtle confidence that tells you, yes, I'm still strong, I'm still here, I still have so much life to live. So if you're looking to rebuild your strength, fuel your body with love, and age with more ease and vitality, Greek yogurt deserves a space in your kitchen and in your daily rhythm. And if you think that was powerful, just wait until you hear what's next. The next food might be sitting in your pantry right now, and it may offer even more surprising benefits for your muscles and overall health. Let's keep going. Number 3, starchy vegetables. There's something beautifully grounding about a warm bowl of roasted sweet potatoes or a soft scoop of mashed pumpkin. For many of us, these foods bring back memories of family dinners, comforting holiday meals, and simpler times. But beyond their nostalgic warmth, starchy vegetables carry a quiet power, one that can make a real difference in how strong, steady, and energized you feel in your 60s, 70s, and beyond. You see, as we age, our energy doesn't flow quite the way it used to. Tasks that once felt easy may now leave you more winded. Recovery takes longer. Strength seems to fade little by little. But what if part of the solution was as close as your kitchen table? Starchy vegetables like sweet potatoes, pumpkins, carrots, and even the humble white potato are often overlooked in conversations about muscle health. But they shouldn't be. These aren't just sides on your dinner plate. They're fuel. They're nourishment. They're a steady hand on your shoulder when your body feels like it's slowing down. Rich in complex carbohydrates and natural fiber, these vegetables deliver energy gradually, not in wild peaks and crashes like sugary snacks or refined grains. That slow, even release of fuel is exactly what your aging muscles need. It allows them to function, move, and recover without the exhaustion that often sneaks in after just a little effort. A report from Harvard Medical School highlighted that older adults who regularly include starchy vegetables in their diets tend to experience slower muscle decline. Why? Because these vegetables do more than fill you up. They help regulate your metabolism, support tissue recovery, and assist in the repair of muscle cells. And they do all this while keeping your blood sugar stable, avoiding the energy roller coaster that drains strength and mood alike. Imagine waking up feeling more ready to move, walking a little farther without that nagging fatigue, having the strength to carry your groceries with a bit more ease. That's what consistent, supportive nourishment can do. Starchy vegetables are also rich in vitamins and minerals that aging bodies crave. Potassium, found in abundance in sweet potatoes and regular potatoes, helps maintain proper muscle contraction and heart rhythm. Beta-carotene, especially present in orange-fleshed vegetables like pumpkin and butternut squash, transforms in your body into vitamin A, supporting immune strength and cellular healing. And let's not forget vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that helps repair tissues, reduce inflammation, and support overall vitality. The beauty of these vegetables lies in their simplicity. You don't need a complicated recipe or hours in the kitchen. Roast a tray of sweet potato wedges with olive oil and a sprinkle of sea salt, and you've got a side dish that's not just delicious, but deeply nourishing. Add a few sprigs of rosemary or a pinch of cinnamon if you like. Serve it alongside grilled chicken fish or even a scoop of Greek yogurt for a meal that supports both muscle recovery and satisfaction. There's also something empowering in making small swaps that have a big impact. Start replacing refined carbs like white bread, white rice, or pasta with roasted pumpkin baked potatoes or steamed carrots. These changes might seem small, but your body notices. In just a few days, you might feel your energy stretch further into the afternoon. Your legs might feel a bit less tired on your walk. You may even notice your sleep improving as your body finally receives the kind of nourishment that supports healing through the night. Starchy vegetables aren't just comfort food. They are healing food. They remind us that strength doesn't always come from a supplement or a gym. It often begins with what's on your plate. And when that plate includes foods that nature created to energize, repair, and protect, you're giving your body the tools it needs to thrive. So if you're serious about rebuilding muscle strength, preserving independence, and feeling like yourself again, don't overlook these earthy treasures. Sweet potatoes, squash, carrots, and potatoes are more than just a side dish. They're your allies in the journey of aging well. And if you're wondering whether there's another everyday food that can work just as hard for your body, perhaps even helping speed up recovery, stay with me. The next one might just surprise you and become a new favorite in your routine. Let's keep going. Number 4, scallops. There's something elegant and almost luxurious about scallops. Their soft texture, subtle sweetness, and the way they seem to melt in your mouth. But beyond their gourmet appeal lies a deeper truth that many don't realize. Scallops are a secret weapon for preserving strength, vitality, and independence as we age. If you're over 50 and beginning to feel the quiet effects of time on your muscles, less bounce in your step, more stiffness after activity, slower recovery from a busy day, then this tender gift from the sea might be exactly what your body needs. Scallops are a powerful combination of lean, high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids, 2 nutrients that your muscles depend on more and more as the years go by. With each bite, you're giving your body the essential building blocks it needs to repair, rebuild, and maintain strong, functional muscle tissue. That matters deeply, because while age may gently tug at our endurance, science has shown that what we feed ourselves can either accelerate that decline or help us resist it beautifully, naturally, and deliciously. One of the quiet wonders of scallops is how efficient they are. The protein they provide is lean and bioavailable, meaning your body doesn't have to work hard to digest it or put it to use. It slips right into the processes that restore and protect muscle fibers. And for seniors who may already struggle with slower digestion or diminished appetite, this easy-to-absorb protein becomes even more valuable. You're not just eating for pleasure, you're nourishing for strength. The omega-3s in scallops take that nourishment a step further. These healthy fats play a key role in reducing chronic inflammation, which is one of the hidden enemies of muscle health as we age. When joints feel swollen or sore, when recovery after a walk or chore takes longer than it used to, chronic inflammation is often at the root. Omega-3s help calm that storm. They soothe the tissues, protect against further breakdown, and create the kind of internal environment where healing and restoration can flourish. A study from Spain's Institute of Nutrition found that seniors who regularly included omega-3 rich foods like scallops in their diets retained up to 12% more muscle mass than those who didn't. That's not just a statistic, it's the difference between walking confidently versus needing support, between continuing your daily routines independently or slowly giving them up, between freedom and frustration. And this isn't only about muscle strength. Omega-3s also support joint flexibility, circulation, and heart health. Together with the protein in scallops, these nutrients help you stay mobile, maintain good posture, and keep up with the activities that bring you joy. Gardening, traveling, playing with grandchildren, or even just taking a peaceful stroll at sunset. The small decision to add scallops to your meal plan once or twice a week can be a quiet revolution for your body. And the good news, they're not difficult to prepare. Try this simple, rejuvenating dish lightly, pan-sear fresh or thawed scallops in olive oil, adding a touch of minced garlic and a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. The result is tender, flavorful, and full of healthful fats that your body will absorb with ease. Pair your scallops with a side of steamed broccoli or roasted carrots, and you've created a meal that feeds your strength, your heart, and your spirit all at once. Many people think building muscle requires heavy lifting, intense workouts, or complex routines. But what if it could also begin with a thoughtful meal shared at your kitchen table, quietly working behind the scenes to support your goals? That's the beauty of scallops. They're not flashy, they're not trendy, they're simply effective, filling your body with what it needs to stay strong, flexible, and vibrant in the years ahead. So if you're looking for more than just flavor in your food, if you want nourishment that serves a purpose that supports your independence and that lets you feel like you again, then give scallops a seat at your table. It's a small choice, but one that can have a lasting impact. And if this spoke to you, stay with me, because the next food on our list might be something you already have in your fridge, and its power to restore and protect your muscles may just surprise you. Let's keep going. Number 5, buckwheat. Sometimes the most powerful solutions come from the simplest places. Take buckwheat, for example, a modest, nutty-flavored grain that many people pass by on the grocery shelf without a second thought. But if you're over 50 and hoping to preserve your muscle strength, energy, and independence, this tiny seed might just become one of your greatest allies. It doesn't shout for attention, but its impact on your health speaks volumes. What makes buckwheat so special, especially for older adults? It all starts with its protein content. Buckwheat is one of the few plant-based foods that provides complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body can't produce on its own. These amino acids are the very foundation your body uses to rebuild, repair, and maintain muscle tissue. That's a big deal because most plant foods fall short here. But buckwheat stands tall, quietly delivering the tools your muscles need to stay firm, responsive, and strong as you age. And it's not just about protein. Buckwheat offers something just as critical: stable, sustained energy. As we grow older, energy dips can become more common and more frustrating. You might start the day with good intentions, only to find yourself worn out before lunch. That's often because of the food we choose. Refined carbohydrates like white bread or pasta may give a quick burst of energy, but just as quickly they leave you feeling drained. Buckwheat, on the other hand, digests slowly and evenly. It provides a smooth, steady release of fuel throughout the day, helping you stay active and avoid those mid-afternoon slumps that sap your motivation and joy. But the benefits don't stop there. Buckwheat is rich in 2 key minerals. Your aging muscles depend on magnesium and zinc. Magnesium helps relax your muscles and supports post-exercise recovery. It's the mineral that whispers to your body, "You're safe to heal now." Meanwhile, zinc plays a vital role in muscle growth and immune health, acting as a quiet partner in your body's repair and renewal processes. Together, these minerals form a powerful team, helping you bounce back more quickly after activity, maintain better flexibility, and prevent the kind of wear and tear that slows many people down over time. And there's more. Buckwheat helps keep blood sugar stable, a quiet but crucial factor in staying strong. When blood sugar levels swing wildly, your energy crashes, your focus fades, and your muscles struggle to perform. But the complex carbohydrates and fiber in buckwheat help buffer those spikes and drops, keeping your body in a balanced state that supports endurance and recovery. According to a study from Harvard Medical School, seniors who regularly included buckwheat in their diets saw up to an 18% increase in muscle strength over just 3 months. That's not a promise of miracles, it's a reflection of what's possible when you consistently feed your body what it truly needs. Perhaps one of buckwheat's most understated gifts is its anti-inflammatory properties. As we age, low-level inflammation can quietly eat away at muscle health, joint comfort, and even our mood. But buckwheat, with its rich profile of antioxidants and plant compounds, helps soothe that internal stress, allowing your muscles and joints to move more freely, your digestion to flow more easily, and your body to age with more grace and less resistance. So how do you bring buckwheat into your daily life? It's surprisingly simple. Try swapping it in for rice couscous or pasta in your favorite dishes. Add it to hearty soups or use it as a base for warm, savory salads with roasted vegetables and a drizzle of olive oil. If you're more adventurous, try cooking buckwheat porridge for breakfast, rich filling, and perfect with a spoonful of yogurt or berries on top. With its versatility and deeply nourishing profile, buckwheat isn't just a food, it's a daily act of self-care. Aging well doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't always require a gym membership or a supplement cabinet full of pills. Sometimes it begins with a simple bowl of something warm and wholesome. Buckwheat offers a gentle, grounded way to support your muscles, protect your energy, and care for your body in a way that feels comforting, familiar, and sustainable. So if you're serious about staying strong and resilient, not just for today, but for the years ahead, consider inviting buckwheat into your kitchen and into your life. And if this inspired you, stay close, because the next food we'll explore might be even more unexpected and just as powerful. Let's keep moving forward one nourishing step at a time. Number 6, whey protein. As we get older, the thought of rebuilding or maintaining muscle might feel like an uphill climb. But what if one of the most effective tools for staying strong came in the form of a simple scoop stirred into your morning drink? That's the beauty of whey protein. It's not a trendy fad or complicated regimen. It's a straightforward, powerful way to give your muscles the support they need, especially after 60. Whey protein is prized for its high-quality, fast-absorbing nature. It's rich in essential amino acids, those small but mighty building blocks your body relies on to repair and grow muscle tissue. Whether you've been out for a walk, lifted something heavy around the house, or simply want to stay functional and steady throughout the day, whey protein helps your muscles recover and stay resilient. For older adults who often face a gradual loss of muscle over time, this kind of support is not just helpful, it's crucial. What makes whey protein even more special is its versatility. It's not just about building strength, it also supports fat loss, bolsters heart health, and strengthens your immune system. And the best part, you don't need to join a gym or commit to a rigid workout plan to benefit. Even without lifting weights, just adding whey protein to your daily diet can make you feel more energized, mobile, and physically grounded. Clinical research backs this up. Studies show that seniors who regularly consume whey protein are better able to maintain muscle mass and prevent the typical decline associated with aging. It's like giving your body quiet reinforcement every day, helping it stand tall against the pull of time. Incorporating whey protein into your life is wonderfully simple. Add a scoop to your smoothie or stir it into your morning oatmeal. It's a gentle yet powerful way to fuel your body, and it doesn't require any drastic changes to your daily rhythm. Combine it with a balanced diet and light daily movement, and you'll likely notice more strength in your steps and more energy in your afternoons. So if you're looking for a realistic, no-fuss way to nourish your muscles and feel more vibrant, whey protein could be the solution you've been searching for. It's never too late to take that first small step, and this one is as easy as lifting a glass. Stay with me, because the next food I'll share might surprise you with its impact and simplicity. Let's keep building strength one choice at a time. Rebuilding muscle isn't just about strength, it's about reclaiming the freedom to move through life with confidence, energy, and grace. Each food we explored today is a quiet ally working gently to restore what time may have taken. Begin with just one change and let your body show you what's possible. If you feel inspired to take that step, tap subscribe and stay with us. We have more heartful, practical tips ahead. Leave a comment below with "Stay strong" if you're ready to nourish your strength from the inside out. Your journey matters, and it's never too late to feel powerful again.